Hello, you divine infinite human beings. You are all that is, ever has been, and ever can be. Your divine infinite love, your divine infinite truth, your divine infinite source. And I'm filming this here. I'm here in Italy, Sicily.
I don't care what country you're recording from. Do you really have to record from the loudest bloody public ice cream cafe thing in the entire universe by the sound of it? And your audio is terrible, and that's coming from me, the king of crappy audio and mixed sound levels. Christ alight. Roll the intro.
Take a minute to talk to you because, well, if you notice, everyone's wearing masks around me. I don't know if you can see that, but Rome has issued the mask edict again because they're gearing up for another pandemic.
Please say you didn't say plandemic. Please say it was the shitty audio. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Now, if you're not going to wear a mask, being the inconsiderate human piece of garbage that you are, then why not stay at home and record this video from your hotel room or from wherever you're staying or wherever you live? There is no reason for you to be out in a public place, possibly carrying a virus that's killed people with your fucking pig-headedness of not wearing a mask, is there? No, there's not. You're just a waste of fucking oxygen.
So I wanted to just take this moment because, of course, you, me, everyone kind of wants to forget about everything, the bad, and let it go away. And they're wearing their masks to be good little mind control robots, thinking that they're gonna, actually you get almost a $500 fine if you are not wearing your mask.
Well, I really hope before this video ends, either you get fined, or someone comes and calls you the fucking pig-headed twat that you are for not wearing a mask. Let me guess, you're one of these inconsiderate, stupid people that think either viruses aren't real, or don't understand how masks work. Or you're just an absolute fucking moron.
Okay, so I want to recap what has really been going on the planet, beyond all the distractions that we have received, okay? One, there was a deadly virus, which was what we were told, okay? That's what we were told. What really happened is that they have been testing the 5G weaponry. Scusa, sto facendo un video adesso. Lo prendo dopo.
Damn it, and here was me really hoping then that person was going to tell you to put a goddamn mask on. No, they haven't been testing 5G and it hasn't caused a fucking virus. How stupid do you have to be to go down that train of thought? Oh, that'd be incredibly fucking stupid, which is why you're obviously making this video about it. Now, did you ever think to work out what about countries that haven't got 5G but have still had coronavirus? What about countries that have had 5G long before Wuhan, but had no coronavirus until it came out in Wuhan? The fuck is wrong with you? You see two lines and make a fucking square. That's not how things work, you moron.
What happened was they used this virus, which they have been planning for eons, for thousands of years.
They've been planning the virus for thousands of years. Okay. I need to see inside your brain because that hamster's obviously running its heart out going, I think I can. I'm sure we can give her a good idea if we run fast enough. And it's slowly dying from exhaustion because it just can't tick your brain over fast enough, can it?
Okay, it's been written in the Bible, in the stars, and of course every Hollywood movie has had Ebola and everything has had, you know, this 4 horses of apocalypse, Revelations planned.
Hang on a minute, did you just air quote the Bible? What? You nut jobs always believe in the Bible. Wow, we've actually found a nutter that doesn't believe in the goddamn Bible. That makes a nice change. Or do you not believe certain bits of it and that's why you're like, no, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Nutter.
In fact, my brother said, well, Bill Gates has been talking about this for a long time. Yes, of course. They've been talking about it for a long time. And it's a wonderful thing because what does it do? It makes you afraid, fearful for your life, so you're willing to follow whatever commands they give you. And that's what trauma-based mind control is all about.
Okay, from your point of view, let's weigh up the commands they've given you. Number 1, wash your hands and don't touch your face. That was the first advice that most countries gave to their populations. If you can follow these, it's going to help. What did people then do? Not wash their hands and continually touch their face, going, I don't want to wash my hands. They smell all... smells like poo. And hence why they then said, look, you can't follow simple commands. Can you just please wear a mask? Just please, just wear a mask. Don't go out as much as possible. Wear a mask. Oh, okay. I don't like wearing a mask. It makes my face all hot. I can't breathe. Fine. If you can wear a mask, wear a mask. Otherwise, don't go out, please. Stay at home. Don't mix in big groups. But I want to. I want to see my friends. I want to hug them. I want them to know that my fingers smell of poo. Let's be fair. The commands that have been given... command's just a horrible word. The advice that's been given is wash your hands, don't touch your face, don't have too much physical contact with people who are not in your own household, and if you've got a cold, a cough, if it seems like you're getting ill, stay at home for 2 weeks and try and self-isolate. And they've all actually been advised. There's been no, you must do it. Ooh. Even here in the UK at the moment, I've walked into the shop because I forgot my mask and it's like, crap. Right, we'll run in, I'll grab a mask from the counter that's not far from the door, we'll get a mask, we'll put it on, we'll do our shopping, sorted. How is this difficult and how has it changed my life? Oh wait, it hasn't.
So everyone on the planet began doing the exact same thing. That's pretty strange. I mean, I don't know about you, but I was always taught that we can't get along, we're so different, all these governments are fighting each other, yet in a matter of weeks, everyone was following the exact same draconian laws.
The same draconian laws? What, you mean washing your hands, not touching your face? And yes, certain places went into lockdown when the numbers were that high and lots of people were dying. Other than that, no. I mean, I shut my pub for a couple of months to stop people mixing in social circles. But you know what? The pubs are open now and the government's actually giving people money, basically in the form of discounts, for them to go out, see each other and spend money in my pub. So that's nice. We've been quite busy. I'm recording this on Tuesday after work and it's been a busy Tuesday. And Tuesdays are never busy. But thank God for the government and giving people lots and lots of discount to go out. So your whole plan at this point is fucked.
That began in China. 1, stay at home, stay safe. House arrest. 2, you can't go out without a permission slip. At least here in Italy you couldn't. Muzzle. When you go out, you have to wear a muzzle. And I was surprised they didn't blindfold us. See no evil, hear no evil.
Now the important thing to remember, if people listen to your first edict you mentioned there, which was stay at home and stay safe, we wouldn't have got to the stage 2 of, look, if you're going to go out, you need to wear a mask. Because people don't follow rules very often. People are stupid, pain in the assness. It is nice to see everyone in that shop, apart from you, I might point out, wearing a goddamn mask. And it's nut jobs like that you that helped keep this virus being spread. For God's sake. Hence why you then were, you can't go out because you're so fucking stupidly moronic that you can't follow the first rule of stay at home if you don't need to go out, stay safe, and then wear a mask. You don't seem to be able to follow either of those rules because you could have got a takeout coffee and taken that coffee back to your home and not been in an area with lots of public footfall where you're not wearing a mask, possibly being asymptomatic and passing this virus on to people. do not understand these things. How is it that difficult to get this information into your... Oh, I was going to say brain, but there's obviously nothing there.
While they had us under house arrest, in secret, they positioned everywhere on this earth, on this planet, 5G antennas.
What? Did they have a time machine or something? Because how are they positioning these 5G antennas which caused the virus if they're not positioning these 5G antennas until you went into lockdown because of the virus? That makes no sense. And again, what about countries that still, as of now, don't have 5G? What about countries like South Korea that had 5G long before China, but still had no cases of fucking corona? Your whole argument makes no goddamn sense.
This was against our consent. This was against hundreds upon thousands of real scientists and doctors and humans that said no to 5G.
No, it wasn't. It was against people like you who are too stupid to understand what 5G is, what frequencies it's even using, and how it doesn't have an effect on the human body. And for God's sake, don't touch your fucking face. You're now going to go and touch that fucking table. Let's hope that table gets wiped well.
And it's not just fast internet. It is a weapon that was designed by the American military in the 1950s, and there's a longer story behind that too that's really deep and dark.
If it was a weapon from the 1950s, why did it take them 70 years to get it into operation around the Earth? Do you think about these things before they come tumbling out your mouth like a giant waterfall of shit? I'm guessing not. Do you have any understanding of what 5G is, or are you just going to say it's the active denial crowd control system operating at 95 gigahertz? Because no, it's fucking not. And I swear to God, you better not say this anything to do with 60 gigahertz, because I'm going to come all the way over to Italy and slap you with my cock in the face after I spray disinfectant on your face, obviously.
But I won't go into that right now. I'm just saying the facts. That was a fact. While we were locked down and muzzled, 5G weaponry was positioned in every corner of this planet.
Wow, you really do talk a load of fucking shit, don't you? Now you're saying there's 5G in every corner of the earth. Well, unfortunately, my corner of the earth isn't popular enough to have 5G or 4G. I can actually go outside and get no mobile phone signal at all, so that's fun. I have to go all the way up the road to get any sort of mobile phone signal. So that fucks your plan right in the ass.
3. Anytime you tried to post anything about 5G, COVID-19, and vaccinations, your posts were removed, you were blocked, you were barred, you were banned, you were deleted. In fact, David Icke, one of the godfather of conspiracy theorists, whose live stream gleaned the interest of over 1 million people, was completely banned and blocked from YouTube.
Now let's rephrase that sentence for you, shall we? Anytime you want to lie your fucking ass off about COVID, 5G, vaccinations, or anything that's then going to put people's lives at risk or cause people to inflict criminal damage on transmitters, it gets removed from YouTube because you're a fucking asshole for lying your fucking ass off. And David Icke is a mentally deficient cockwomble who couldn't understand a frequency if it was coming out of the vibrator from his ass.
All his videos have been taken down. We no longer have an alternative media. Absolutely not. If you don't believe that, try posting something about 5G. All right, and notice all the videos about 5G or about David Icke talking about the correlation to the virus have been taken down, and very fancy propaganda videos have replaced it with people who have sold their soul.
I would like to point out that your video is called 5G and COVID-19 The Truth, where you're just talking bollocks but the video hasn't been removed. Now, it could be the fact that not many people are obviously watching your videos as I do now. Your videos had 26 views since the 18th of August. So it's been out a few hours since I did it. I think 12 hours when I looked. So yeah, 18 views in 12 hours off 825 subscribers. Which means your subs really aren't watching your videos, are you? Because I'd hope by 12 hours of one of my videos going up, I'd have a couple of hundred have watched it by that point. Now, luckily I have really, really good subscribers. Thank you all. But it obviously shows that people aren't interested in your crap because they know it's crap. And if you want to say, it's YouTube blocking me, people can't find my videos. I found your video. I found it quite easily. I just searched for 5G truth. It's not difficult if you understand how to use a search engine. Which I'm going to guess you don't.
Meanwhile, while this was going on, and we were having a chance to get out of our house and to protest and to wait, to say no, we did not consent to this, we were distracted with all kinds of other distractions. The whole black and white thing with the martyrdom of George Floyd. Now we're being traumatized with the satanic ritual abuse, imagery, and truth that's been going on for thousands upon thousands of years on our planet. That's very disturbing, but it also is very distracting because these videos about the One World Order have been around for a long time. I just, binged on them for 4 years and learned everything I could about this.
Well, that explains a lot, really. I think those 4 years could have probably been put to better use. Maybe researching stuff about frequencies, viruses, anything really. Video fucking work. Maybe how not to record a fucking video in a busy fucking cafe while possibly spreading a virus during a pandemic. Or research a bit more about David Icke and realise that he walked onto a BBC show once and claimed to be Jesus. And yet you're saying this is a guy you want to pay attention to. Yeah. I mean, I'm just stopping your video here. I have no idea how much is left, but my brain is melting out of my ears as we speak. I don't think I can take much more of the stupidity level of crazy, stupid, motherfucking stupidness that you are spouting from your mouth. You are just connecting the dots and making a shape that isn't there, love. You really are. I suggest going to the doctor and getting him to up your medication. And also putting on a goddamn mask. It's not a difficult sort of idea, really, is it? And I don't get what the big hoo-ha about it is. You've only got to wear them when you're going inside in a public place. I can still not wear a mask walking down the road, and guests coming into my bar don't have to wear a mask. It would make it quite funny watching them trying to drink it. How am I supposed to do this? I can't work it out. Oh, but I think that's definitely going to do for tonight. Good night. Oh, that video's over. I hope you liked it. Did you like it, Deborah? Don't forget to leave me a comment, Deborah. I can't remember where I left the things at your house last time. Ooh. But don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe down below, everyone. Links for more videos should be on screen. Don't forget there's Patreon, Teespring. Big thank you to all my patrons. You guys are awesome. Hopefully names will be on screen now as well. EIE Network with lots of awesome videos from the shills. There was something else and I can't remember. It's 1:45 in the morning of the day I'm actually releasing this video, so I better go to bed. It's been a long, long week. Thank you, everyone. Goodbye.